2020 has been a brutal year for businesses. Thousands of people losing their livelihoods during the pandemic.
Every year, UW-Madison School of Business professor Dr. Moses Altsech does a survey on behalf of First Business Bank with businesses across Wisconsin. So what does the picture look like going into the new year? Only 10 more days of 2020. Moses Altsech is back with us. Hi, Moses. Good to see you.
I'm back. It's wonderful to be back.
It's good to have you here. Tell us about this survey. Who was surveyed and what makes this survey a little different?
Yeah, well, for starters, this survey is done by First Business Bank. Business is their expertise, and in fact, they just got recognized as best bank for business in Dane County. They've been doing this survey for 20 years. So there's a lot of history and a lot of credibility behind it. And the people who answer this survey are decision makers in a lot of different types of companies, but not so much, restaurants and, hospitality, more manufacturing, professional services, healthcare, logistics, real estate. So as a result, the results are a little different from other surveys that you may have seen around. And in my opinion, a little more spot on. And I can explain exactly why.
Well, first of all, what is the outlook for the economy for 2021?
Well, I tell you, it's finally good to have some good news, isn't it? And there's some good news ahead. People are optimistic. You wouldn't expect that people would be optimistic, but people are optimistic. Up to 4 out of 10 businesses expect to hire more people. More than half expect to give their employees raises. About half expect profits to go up. More than 6 out of 10 expect sales to go up. And, 60% expect a better year in 2021. And by the way, only 12% see a not so great year compared to 2020. So the vast majority of businesses expect to either do about the same or do better. And most think this is going to be a better year.
So what does that mean for all of us in Dane County? Is this something that's going to take a while to build, or will we see, now that the vaccine is here, will things rebound quickly?
Well, it is going to be a little gradual. First of all, it makes a big difference because when you have all these, even if it's sort of more business-to-business type companies, when they hire more and they give people raises, the rest of us have more job security. We have a little more money to spend. That's what lubricates the economy and gets things started. But, everybody says that the winter is going to be a little slow and a hard winter, and especially for certain types of industries. But things are going to rebound. Even the Fed foresees unemployment to drop all the way down to 5% by the end of 2021, and GDP growth to be greater than 4%. So we're going to have, in the end, we're going to have a 2021 that's going to be a better year for everybody compared to 2020. That's for sure.
What gives you so much confidence in this survey?
Well, the very fact that this survey isn't really heavily represented by some of the hardest hit businesses like retail and hospitality and restaurants. And I have friends in those industries, and I definitely feel for them, but they are just a slice of, the overall economy, right? This is a broader survey of decision makers, and it shows optimism where we didn't expect it. And there's convergent validity because the government and a lot of other economic indicators point to a brighter future. The very fact that the vaccine is available in record time and is going to be available to just about everybody by sometime this spring, it really points to the fact that this is not just wishful thinking. It's going to translate into better news on the ground for you and me. And boy, it was about time, right?
It's about time indeed. Looking forward to the new year. Moses, happy holidays to you and your family.
Good riddance 2020.
Good.
See you next year.
See you next year, Moses. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Moses. Good to see you.
See you.